You see, Coop's Collections got scammed. Literally nicest guy in the TCG universe. I did not. How'd he get scammed? What happened? Whatnot. He got scammed out of a god pack by literal worst thieves ever. Why would someone like Coop's Collections be using Whatnot in the first place? That entire platform is for pretty much nothing but scamming. Like the worst platform to buy anything on. It sucks that that happened, though. Is there a clip of it? I kind of want to see the Whatnot scam now. Ah, here we go.
Coop?
Yeah. Coop. Oh wait, that's a foil. Coop, I am really liking your odds here, man.
I mean, he's got 2 guaranteed hits.
Yeah,
so.
you have 2 guaranteed hits. Wait.
Oh! Cool. Man, they were smooth with it, too. I can't believe they got caught. What the fuck? That was so slick. Aiden's Vintage Vault, huh? They seem like a reputable seller. Let's see. Aiden's Vintage Vault. What? They took down their pages? No, I can't believe that. It really is always fascinating, though, with Whatnot scammers. So he gets the God Pack, right? And maybe he can sell those cards for a decent amount. Maybe. But one thing he can never do is sell again as Aiden's Vintage Vault, so he's going to start over from the very beginning, losing the entire audience, and anyone that ever finds out he's Aiden's Vintage Vault will immediately refund and never buy from this guy again. So all he did is just trade the entire chance of him making money in the TCG space for one single pack. Pretty cool, Aiden, very cool. They really did it. Excellent one-piece trading card game scam. Works as an exit strategy. Yeah. Surely they can ride off into the sunset living happily ever after off of the maybe being very, very generous, maybe off the $2,000 they'd make off of that God Pack, which just barely covers like a case of One Piece cards. A good exit strategy indeed. Turn up the volume, you can hear them whispering it's a God Pack. Oh, I heard. Like, I didn't even need to turn it up. They literally just said it into the camera. How much are One Piece cards now? The manga rares are a few $100s. Some of them are like 1,000 or so, but even still. You see government proposal for wait, this can't be real. Did you see the government proposal for tourists to submit 5 years of social media history to visit the US? They're doing a social media audit on anyone that wants to even visit? Like, it's not to, like, reside here. It's just to visit? I gotta look this shit up myself. No way. No way. U.S. plans to scrutinize foreign tourists' social media history. Even visitors from countries like Britain and France, whose citizens don't need visas, would have to share 5 years' worth of social media. And you know they're going to plug that shit into ChatGPT. It's not like they're going to actually read through all of that. What an interesting proposal. In a document filed on Tuesday in the Federal Register, CBP said it plans to require applicants to provide a long list of personal data, including social media, email addresses from the last decade, and the names, birth dates, places of residence, and birthplaces of parents, spouses, siblings, and children. What the fuck? Under the current system, applicants from visa waivers countries must enroll in the electronic system for travel authorization program, pay $40, submit an email address, home address, phone number, emergency contact. Authorization good for 2 years. Listing your social media has been optional on the application since 2016. Zhao Wang, co-founder and chief executive of Boundless, a visa and immigration assistance company, said in a statement. Mr. Wang said that CBP previously didn't clarify how skipping the question affected applications. Now, he expects the government to increasingly view the absence of social media records as a sign that the applicant is hiding something, and that could have a negative impact on the application. The move from the CBP follows similar actions by the U.S. government to conduct social media reviews for some visa applicants, including seekers of H-1B visas awarded to skilled foreign workers, as well as applicants for student and scholar visas. Also follows government pending plans to collect a $250 integrity fee from many visitors. $250 visa integrity fee? What is that? For many visitors, though, visitors from visa waiver countries are exempt. What is an integrity fee? Oh, Jesus Christ, New York Times. Ugh. Could someone just tell me what the integrity fee is? What if they only have meme accounts? Does that mean the government have to sift through 5 years worth of shit posts? They're just going to plug it into AI. See if there's anything like anti-America on it or something would be my guess. What an interesting proposal! Amazing! Wow. Oh, here. The travel industry has pushed back on the visa integrity fee. In November, a coalition of more than 20 tourism and travel businesses signed a letter of opposition, citing concerns that the fee would discourage millions of prospective international visitors to the United States, including those traveling to events like next year's World Cup. Well, what do they know? That's some anti-American shit right there. Unbelievable. What do you mean you don't want to pay a $250 integrity fee? Show me your meme accounts. Gotta make sure you're posting the dankness. You can't say anything, I'm in the UK. True! You got it rough there as well, brother, huh? Shit's tough. You gonna make a video on the Call of Duty announcement released today? What is the Call of Duty announcement? Are they taking a year off or something? That'd be huge. I did actually read that Black Ops 7 has underperformed, which I didn't expect. For the first time ever, really, they're openly saying, like, yeah, it didn't do that well. It looks like, and maybe I'm just huffing on that hopium titty here, but it looks like we might finally be entering an era where people are playing better games and won't just accept and mindlessly consume the same Call of Duty slop. Because Battlefield 6 did really well. Arc Raiders is crushing. And from the sound of things, Black Ops 7 not so much. So, who's to say? Let me see the announcement. I haven't seen it. I'm assuming this is it right here. Breaking, Activision announced that their strategy for Call of Duty is changing and they will no longer do back-to-back releases of Modern Warfare or Black Ops games, and acknowledged that the franchise has not fully met some players' expectations and aim to fix that. It looks like this is just a summary. Where's the whole announcement? A message from the Call of Duty team. First off, thank you for all the feedback we have received over the last few months. Why are you opening up with a lie? You hate that shit. You hate that people have thoughts. That's like the #1 enemy of Call of Duty if anyone stops and thinks about it. And they ask, why did I spend money on this? Don't thank them for it. Just be honest, you hate it. You'd love if they just continue to turn their brain off. Call of Duty has enjoyed long-standing success because of all of you. Passionate community demands excellence and deserves nothing less. Another lie. They do not demand excellence. In fact, they hate excellence. We also know that for some of you, the franchise has not met your expectations fully. To be very clear, we know what you expect, and rest assured we will deliver and over-deliver on those expectations as we move forward. With respect to Black Ops 7, we set our sights to deliver a spiritual successor to Black Ops 2, and the studios have poured their passion into making a great game that all of us are very proud of. That skibbity toilet boss fight truly was indicative of passion. Drive. But it's one thing for us to say it. More importantly, it's up to you to try it and judge for yourselves. So as it relates to Black Ops 7 and the future Call of Duty, here are a few important notes. You'll have the opportunity to play Black Ops 7 for free. Next week, we're opening the doors for everyone to jump in and play Black Ops 7 multiplayer and zombies for a free trial along with Double XP Weekend. We would like you to experience the game firsthand and decide for yourselves. My god, that's desperate. Holy shit, that's actually unbelievably desperate. They just made it free to play. I never thought I'd see the day. Well, free to play for a limited time, I suppose, since it's a trial. I genuinely did not think they'd ever do that. It must be a lot worse than we are led to believe. They did that last year too. Did they? For what was last year's game? What was Call of Duty last year? What was it? I don't remember. What was last year's Call of Duty? It was Black Ops 6. Oh, was it? No, it's not permanently free. They offered a limited time trial, which I guess is the same thing here. Maybe I misunderstood. The way I read this was that it was going to be like an accessible, free experience up to like a certain level. As like a permanent thing. Maybe I'm misunderstanding then. It's a free week. Okay. So you get it free for a week. Got it. I had a misunderstanding then. Your continuing feedback will help shape our seasonal updates over the coming months. Season 1 is the largest live season ever, and we're just getting started. We won't rest until Black Ops 7 earns its place as one of the best Black Ops games we've ever made. Whoa. Those are big words. Those are some big words right there. Holy. They're bringing titties, and they're bringing even more excellent changes to the game. Nicki Minaj skin 2.0. Let it rip. Our strategy going forward is changing. We'll no longer do back-to-back releases of Modern Warfare or Black Ops games. Reasons are many, but main one is to ensure we provide an absolutely unique experience each and every year. We will drive innovation that is meaningful, not incremental. While we aren't sharing those plans today, we look forward to doing so when the time is right. To be clear, the future of Call of Duty is very strong, and we believe our best days are ahead of us. Given the depth and talent of our development teams, we have been building the next era of Call of Duty, and it will deliver precisely on what you want, along with some surprises that push the franchise and the genre forward. We look forward to welcoming you in, listening to you, and moving forward together. Thanks, Call of Duty. I feel so seen. Call of Duty isn't going to innovate the FPS genre. What are you talking about? You know what's actually sad is Call of Duty actually kind of did back with COD 4. And now look at what it's become, that no one even has faith they can do anything in the genre again. It is just kind of sad. I still plan on doing the full Call of Duty series veteran playthrough, except Black Ops 7. I'm not buying Black Ops 7. But I already have all the other ones, so I might as well. I think it'd be a fun marathon. I still plan on doing it. Really is nothing you can do to redeem Call of Duty at this point. They literally put some AI gen art into their game and then said they want to do more. Well, I mean, that's just one of many problems, but yeah. I don't know what they can do to make Call of Duty fresh and innovative. I think that ship has sailed a long time ago. The best thing they could do is take a year off and go back to the drawing board to do something special again like they did back in like the original Black Ops era of games. What they really need, more so than anything, is time. But the forced yearly releases of just sharding shit out is just not going to do it.